In a Belarusian monastery, an image of Christ appeared on the wall. On the wall of a ruined monastery, a miraculous image of Christ appeared, identical to the famous Shroud of Turin. The miracle took place in the Holy Dormition Monastery, located on the border between Belarus and Russia. The shining image of Christ on the wall looked exactly like the ancient Holy Mandelion, the legendary cloth bearing the imprint of the Saviour's face. Just like the image on the Shroud of Turin, the burial cloth that once wrapped the crucified body of Jesus. The monks were astonished. How could the face of Christ appear by itself within the monastery walls? "This is a great miracle," said Hieromonk Hilarion. The image appeared in a single moment, exactly as on the Holy Mandelion. The monastery stands just 600 meters from the Russian border, in the Mstislavl district of Mogilev region. For nearly 90 years, this ancient monastery has been in ruins. Locals recalled that the first time the image of Christ appeared was in 1942, when the monastery's buildings were used as a children's orphanage. The image manifested on a white lime-washed wall of a classroom, right where a blackboard once hung before the revolution. The wall had never seen paint, only lime. Pilgrims immediately began flocking to the site, but the occupying authorities at the time ordered the image to be destroyed. The wall was scraped to bare brick, plastered over, and whitewashed again, and yet, the face of Christ appeared once more, in exactly the same place. This time, it happened overnight. Builders entering the monastery the next morning were left speechless. The gaze of Jesus Christ was looking at them from the wall. The monks found no traces of paint, which is why they believe the image is truly miraculous. Shocked and overjoyed, Orthodox pilgrims are arriving in great numbers. As for scientists, no one has yet come to study the phenomenon. But one thing has already been taken as proof of the miracle: a small photograph capturing the fragment of the wall with Christ's face began to exude fragrant myrrh. This photograph ended up in the village of Lokot in Bryansk region, in the home of a monk named Joseph, and there, too, it began to stream holy oil.